All right, guys, Ask a Felon back with another one for you. I'm gonna jump right into it. It might be a little loud. I got my nieces and nephews over here, but if you hear anything in the background, don't worry about it. It's just kids playing. Did you hurt people you loved? Yes, I did that all the time. When I was on drugs, I always hurt people. It was for my own selfish needs, just so I could get high. Usually, when I'm by hurting people, I mean stealing from them, robbing them, doing scams, scheming and using taking their money and scheming on top of it to make me a little bit on the side, things like that. But as far as like actually physically hurting people, no, I didn't do nothing like that. Did you ever betray someone for drugs? Yep, it kind of goes back to that question. I betrayed my family. I betrayed my friends. But I mean, when you're on drugs, you ain't thinking about nothing like that. You're just thinking how I feel sick. I'm dope sick. I got to get what I can get. So you do whatever you can. I mean, it's selfish as fuck. I've rebuilt back my trust with people. I know they still have it in the back of their head, and they're still iffy about me. But for the most part, they know when I'm not on drugs, I'm a good ass dude. But they know once I get on them drugs, mainly the Xanax. Xanax turns me into somebody I don't even recognize. Like I don't know who I am when I'm on Xanax. Did prison change you? Yep, 100%. Prison changed me in a bunch of different ways. Prison changed me because it made me look at the way I used to look at life before I went to prison. I had an impression of people I didn't know, and I thought everybody was out to get you. I was a product of the way I was raised. I was raised with a stepdad who always thought the negativest fucking way of thinking. Everything that came out of his mouth was negativity. So I rubbed off on me. I mean, as a kid, and that's all you're around, and you hear your dad say things like, "Oh, they ain't your friend. They're just gonna fuck you. They ain't your friend. They're just trying to use you to fuck your old lady. They ain't your friend. They ain't your friend." And the strangers you don't even know, making judgments on people you don't know nothing about. All you know is you met them for 5 minutes, but you automatically start thinking negative shit. So it changed the way I look at people. Prison changed that big time. Like I have anxiety bad, which is what led to me taking Xanax. Severe anxiety, like it's a phobia almost of being in large groups of people. But that's what got me on the Xanax, and that's what made me turn into the monster I turned into when I was on them things. Like it's crazy what they would do. So prison changed me in a lot of different ways. Changed the way I look at strangers. Not everybody's a bad person, even if they're in prison. It don't mean they're a bad person. It just means they made bad choices and got caught. That's all it is. There's a lot of people out here on the streets who are worse than people in prison. I promise you that. I know that for a fact from experience. There's people out here who's free who ain't never been to prison that are a lot worse than some of the people I met in prison. Do you still think about your old life? Yeah, I do. Like tomorrow's my birthday. I turned 43 years old. And I never thought, even as a young kid, before I even got into drugs, I never thought I was going to live to be this old. 43, that's pretty old to me. I mean, not to offend nobody out there, but for me, the life I've lived, I never thought I'd live to be 43. So, I mean, I could still be speaking too soon, and I ain't 43 till tomorrow. You never know what can happen. But I mean, prison changed me big time. Do you still think about your old life? I got off topic there. My niece is beating on the door. But yeah, I still think about my old life. Like tomorrow's my birthday. I ain't gonna lie. I'm itching to go get high. I have them urges sometimes, but I know it's not worth the consequences of what I'm gonna do when I do get high. So I always fight that. Anytime I get an urge to go get high and party, like any other time, this would be an excuse for me to go party. Oh, tomorrow's my birthday. I'm about to get fucked up tonight. So I fight that urge. Like for example, today having my niece, nephew, my sister, and family around. I look at them and I'm like, nah, because who knows what I'm gonna do? Am I gonna do some shady shit, or am I gonna say something to hurt somebody's feelings? So yeah, I think about my old life a lot. On days where it gets boring or I feel like I don't know what my purpose is, I always feel like, damn, when I had drugs, when I was the drug head, I always had something to do. But I really didn't have something to do. All I was doing was chasing a high. So it wasn't like I had a purpose. I was just chasing a high. Do you consider yourself a bad person? No, I'm actually a damn good person. Like I got the biggest heart. That's why my family's had talks with me about why they give me so many chances. It's because they know the me that I am right now, the sober Brian. When I'm sober, I got the biggest heart of anybody you can ever meet. Like I'm 100% a good person. I've just made some really bad choices, and I don't think it's right to define somebody by the choices they've made, especially if they wasn't in the right state of mind, on as in being on drugs or something. Because, like I said, when Xanax get in me, they take over me. It's like it puts it's like the little devil on one shoulder, an angel on the other. Them Xanax take away that angel and put straight devil on my shoulder. So I don't consider myself a bad person. I know I'm a good person. I just make some bad choices. Would I do it all again? Now that's a tough one because I wouldn't want to do it all again to hurt the people I've hurt and do the things I've done to people. But the learning experience, I needed the learning experience. Like that's what it was for me. It was a learning experience. Everything's a learning experience for me. Anybody who can't taking a learning experience from a situation, then maybe you need to look at it a different way, because that's the way I look at it. I look at it, okay, this is just learning experience. Was your judge hard on you? No, actually, my judge cut me a lot of slack a bunch of times. Like he cut me slack. First time he gave me drug court. Well, it's getting loud, so I'm going to have to go ahead and end this. So if you guys would hit that like, comment, subscribe, until the next